This occasion is a defining moment in your life that you will not soon forget. It is a very special day for all of you, and we're all proud to be a part of it. We know that for some of you, it has been a long and difficult journey to get to where you are today. Whatever the reason you had for applying for United States citizenship, and whatever struggles you may have faced to be here today, I congratulate you and welcome you to your naturalization ceremony. At this time, please rise for the national anthem. It is customary to stand in front of the flag. To face the flag is sweeply. Please remove any hats unless there is a religious objection. Feel free to sing along.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, with stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Don't make me emotional already. At this time, I would like to introduce Hearing Officer Joseph Sears. Thank you.
Good afternoon. The Secretary may delegate the authority to administer the Oath of Allegiance to such officials of the Department of Homeland Security as may be necessary for the efficient administration of the naturalization program. Officer Johnson, Supervisory Immigration Services Officer, will be administering the Oath of Allegiance. Officer Johnson, this afternoon, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services is pleased to present 110 people, candidates for U.S. citizenship. There are 40 countries represented here today. As I call out your country of former nationality, please stand. We wish to recognize you and your nation and growth. This is my favorite one. Austria. Bahrain. Bangladesh. Burkina Faso. Cambodia. Cameroon. Canada. Chile. China. Colombia. Congo, Kinshasa. El Salvador. Finland, Ghana, Guatemala, India, Indonesia, Iran, Jamaica, Kenya, South Korea, Liberia, Mexico, Morocco, Nepal, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Philippines, South Africa, Spain, Sudan, Syria, Taiwan, Tanzania, Thailand, the United Kingdom, Venezuela, Vietnam, Zambia. We had a few late additions. Did I forget anyone? Any nation? Iraq? Somalia? Each of the candidates for citizenship has been examined by an Immigration Services Officer of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services and has been found entitled under law to be naturalized. Each of the candidates has the required residence and physical presence within the jurisdiction of this district. Each of the candidates has established that during the statutory period required by law, he or she was of good moral character, attached to the principles of our Constitution, and well disposed to the good order and happiness of the United States. Each of the candidates, unless they
The oath of allegiance. You must translate the oath of allegiance and repeat after me. Family and friends, you can pull out your phones, you can stand up or sit down, whatever you want to do. But as long as you don't block this front area, you can take any videography and photos of your loved ones taking the oath. Please repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which 10 seconds now. You all may be seated at this moment, okay? And a video of America the Beautiful. Please enjoy.
My dear fellow Americans, it is with great pride that I welcome you into the American family. No matter where you come from or what faith you practice, this country is now your country. Our history is now your history, and our traditions are now your traditions. You enjoy the full rights and the sacred duties that come with American citizenship. Very, very special. There is no higher honor, there is no greater responsibility. You now share the obligation to teach our values to others, to help newcomers assimilate to our way of life, and uplift America by living according to its highest ideals of self-governance and its highest standards. All Americans are your brothers and sisters, and each of us must do our part to keep America safe, strong, and free. America is our home. We have no other. You have pledged allegiance to America, and when you give your love and loyalty to America, she returns her love and loyalty to you. We share one American heart and one American destiny. It is a destiny filled with love, opportunity, and hope. We celebrate this day. We welcome you into our national family. We applaud your devotion to America, and we embrace the wonderful future we will have together. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
from sea to shining sea.
Citizenship Immigration Services Director. My fellow American citizens, on behalf of all of the dedicated men and women of the Department of Homeland Security, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, I want to congratulate you on becoming citizens of our great nation today. As Americans, we are united not by background, race, or religion, but rather by our common citizenship, which is based on democratic ideals, equal and individual rights, and shared responsibilities. Upon taking the oath of allegiance, you have joined a long legacy of Americans who have contributed to the vibrancy and success of this country. As you are now part of this special legacy, I encourage you to use your talents and skills each day to build a better, stronger, and brighter America. For all of here today and for the future generations to come, along with all of the rights you now have comes the responsibilities of citizenship. It is now your duty to make positive contributions to your community and to the nation. The United States welcomes you, and as fully vested members of this great nation, may you chart a successful path as our newest citizens. Again, that is from the Director of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. Stage, please. They're going to be my assistants today in doing the Pledge of Allegiance. If you can all stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart.
Stand up, buddy.
The United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much, Kim. Give her a round of applause. Thank you, Cynthia and Audie. You can go ahead and have a seat right here, or if you can help them down. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing them to do the Pledge of Allegiance for us. Go ahead and have a seat. Thank you so much. You guys did awesome. And now,
Good job, guys.
Hand clap again. I do want to congratulate you all again today, and in closing remarks, as citizens of the United States of America, you now enjoy all the rights, privileges, and protections under the Constitution granted to all citizens of this country. Regardless of how that citizenship was achieved. Our immigrant heritage has enriched America's history and has continued to shape our society. Each generation of immigrants adds character and vitality to our country. Newcomers have a special way of appreciating and seizing the opportunities that America has to offer. And in doing so, the whole nation benefits. My hope is that the promise of this moment will grow in the coming generations of your families who will be American citizens because of the oath you took today. And while this is a great moment for you, it is also your legacy to your children and their families. Your citizenship today is their hope for a future that is lived in justice and freedom. In taking the oath, you have done a lot more than complete a legal process. You're making a lifelong pledge to support the values and the laws of America. Along with the privileges and benefits gained, you have more responsibilities. You will now be able to participate in the political processes. You can vote in all elections after you register to vote, thereby selecting the individuals who will represent you in all levels of government. And if you so choose, you can even run for a public office yourself. You can serve on a jury, enabling the legal system to function as it was intended, that a person be judged by a jury of his peers, of his or her peers. You can become a more active participant in your community by doing volunteer work and helping your neighbors in need. There are many organizations that are out there answering the call of help to new citizens to succeed. Perhaps you might want to help someone else prepare for the citizenship test. Do you all remember that?
Yes.
It is a joyful day for all of you, one that I'm sure you will always remember. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to recognize any and all individuals who are currently serving or who have served in the military. Please stand. Thank you for your service. What branch, sir?
Army.
Army?
Navy.
Navy. Thank you for your service. State Guard. Thank you, Sergeant here. Someone on this side?
United States Army.
Army. Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for your service. Army. Thank you for your service.
U.S. Marines.
Marines. Thank you for your service. Was anyone left out? Norma, to my left. Oh, on the left.
United States Army.
Army.
U.S. Army.
U.S. Army. Thank you both for your service. Can you believe that I have everyone? I think JP is in the back. JP, thank you for your service. And I believe, is it Navy? Navy. United States Navy. Again, congratulations. Wear your citizenship proudly, but also take your heritage confidently. America is all of us, no one greater than the other. We're like a cloth of many colors, different weights and textures, but all pledged and entwined together to be a strong fabric, At this time, we will begin handing out certificates. I do want to give everyone the notice. We did give the information to our newest citizens, but since your family and friends are here and everyone is extremely excited, I would like you guys to really look at your naturalization certificate. We gave them the information that if there is an error on their naturalization certificate today, we will fix that for free. We will. When they walk out the door, it is $600. We do not want to impose that fee on you. We don't. We want to take care of you today. So please take a look at these naturalization certificates. Our assistants are going to help us pass them out. Family and friends, you will be able to stand. We just ask that you keep the aisles clear. At the very end of the ceremony, passing out the naturalization certificates, please go back to your seats so that we can recognize everyone who is receiving their certificates today. Also, at the very end of the ceremony, we have Social Security in the back and voter registration. Please wait until everyone has received their naturalization certificate before getting in those lines, okay? Thank you and congratulations again.